Hey everybody, SparkyTech248 here. I'm gonna roll with it. Hopefully you're having a great day. Working more on the video media area, and we're gonna be making some holes in some material. I have one of my jigs out, and as soon as I can get it to lock in. All right. So I don't have an external monitor on my camera. All right, we're gonna make some, this is a jig for making shelves and all kinds of cool stuff. So again, I'm working on my media area. Just gonna whip this out right quick. And I'm using the edge of my holding board as my guide. In case anybody's playing at home. Oh, come on. Stick. There you go. On this side, you gotta kind of split the difference. This is not the only holes I gotta drill. All right. Oops, gravity check. And I'm getting laughed at by the missus. She's chilling out on the couch watching me make a mess. All right, I'll do the rest of this off camera. See you in the next transition. 2, 1. All right, got all the holes done. And now the fun part. Digging out the back of the media area and bolting it in. All right, see you on the next segment. All right, so now I'm going to do the shelf section. And I got to make sure I got the right way because the knots on this board are really neat on one side. So I want to have those exposed to me. So what I'm doing right now is I'm lining the board to the edge of the jig, to the lowest point of the jig, because that's the squarest point. Then I'm going to clamp down. Then I'm going to make sure the board is level to the jig. Then I'm going to turn around and do the exact same thing on the other side. Make sure I'm square to the jig, to the bottom. Then I'm going to use the far end of the jig for this hole. These jigs are really nice. Were these, oh, crud. Yeah, so I'm going to split the difference from middle. So I have 3 jig points. Make sure I'm square to the jig. I don't get paid for any money for using this product. It's something I bought so I can make stuff more accurate and more efficient. So, just reference. All right, now we'll flip this over and do the same thing. Again, I'm going to line it up to the bottom of the jig because that's the squarest point. Then I'm going to clamp. And I am not flush to the jig. And you know, I want to make sure I'm flush to the jig so my points are square. There's a lot of plans. If you check out their webpage, they got a lot of really cool plans. This is kind of freestyle for me. All right. How's that in the angle? Okay. Just making sure that I got you guys still in frame. And those of you who are joining, all right, that is all the holes that I'm drilling. Except for one thing. I gotta drill all the holes to mount this to the edit board that I previously drilled. I'll do that off camera. It's faster that way. All right, so this is the last of the holes. This is gonna mount this way to the backboard that I just drilled early in the early part of the segments, and then we'll start mounting it to the media area. All right, I'm getting winded. See you next transition. Yeah, good news. I had a spare battery. It was charged up. Alrighty. Now we're going to do some moving around stuff. I've got the dry rig in between takes. So 129 views currently. And we're currently, for the last 28, 604. 85 hours of watch time. If you want to help my channel out, hit like, subscribe, comment. That really helps out in the analytics. Extremely helps out. The videos I get the most likes in, I get a very good analytics. And the ones I don't get any likes, I have poor analytics. So the likes gives me the best analytics. So help me out. Hit that like button. Comment. Engage in the build. This is the next thing I gotta do. Hole saws. Probably do that tomorrow. All right. Oh, things flying off. And I think it's 1.25 inches. Right. 6 points. Ooh. Takes out the camera. All right. Why am I pushing the table this way? Well, very simple. I am going to space, oops, this board. Yeah. Got a cable in the way. That's not good. That's never good. I'm gonna have a gap. All right, I'm going to bring you guys back in a minute. I'm going to do something right quick. All right. So what I had to do was round off this corner. Ooh, we got a rough spot right there. I had to round off this corner because along this piano hinge, it wasn't going to butt up to the backboard. So that's what I had to do. All right, putting you guys back on the tripod. Sorry about the bumpiness. All right. So I break out my rotary tool. Snag the cable. Well, popping it. All right, why do we have? Oh, that's what. Roller skates trying to get up on top of the blanket. Okay, that should help. Yep, that's what's happening. How did that work? All right, like a glove. Looks like I might have to nip a little bit more on this side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to nip it a little bit more on this side. All right. Let me take care of that right quick. And we'll be back. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I may have to switch bits. Yeah, I can't get my drill in here. Gravity check. All right, let me grab a different bit. All right. Ow. I don't know, should I run it to the back or run it? Ooh. Boy, that's not a straight cut. The saw, either the board wandered or the saw wandered. Oh, flipping transistors. Get in there. Now, don't got time for Facebook right now. I'm working on my project. Yeah, Meta won't let you use screen names anymore. Well, did that creep up? Yeah, it sure did. All right, that's okay. I can go with that. I like imperfections. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys back in a minute. I gotta make some adjustments. All right, I had to do some serious adjustments. Once I got that done, we're able to move the table away. So I'll just finish slacking these in and call it, maybe call it, I don't know. All right. Drive in, 5 more screws? Something like that. I don't know. I'll last count. guys around. You guys shot in a little bit closer. There we go. No. And I gotta grab my hole saw and figure out that. All right. What's that old saying? Here's mud in your eyes. Gravity check. You know what's funny? There's a screw that's going this way and there's a screw going this way. Go figure. All right, here goes your guys' pan. Oh, this thing's counterclockwise for loosening the tilt. Oh, we're done. How about that? No, we're not. All right, now we're done. Okay. So all the gear is going to be up here. All right, let me grab a few things and you can see what's mocking up. Alrighty, here we go. All right, here's the keyboard. Soundboard. What the heck's that? My board's warped. All right, let's do this real quick. Yeah, I have a Mac. I like Macs. Certain software runs so much better on a Mac. Actually, there's software that works better on a Linux. Okay. Scene one, take two. And there we go. All right. Oops. All right, so there, the Mac will sit there. It'll actually be further back, but for right now. Keyboard, mouse, the soundboard. Now I gotta do is I gotta blow holes through this section for the cables to weave in and out. And I still gotta figure out a good spot for my autonomous. I'm getting these magic arms, but the company that sells them is out of stock right now, and they don't know when they're going to get those in stock. Once I do that, the autonomous is going to be mounted right here, and then I'll have a camera mounted here to where I can adjust it for whatever when I'm doing streaming, and then I'll have a camera here, and the camera I'm using is going to be my remote camera. It'll be tied onto that fiber optic cable right there. So, in a nutshell, this is part 2 of the update of the media area. P2. See you on the next post. Bye. Bonus footage. Yep. So this is what it looks like with the table installed underneath. I got this gap here. Like I said in the early segment, I gotta pop holes over here for the soundboard. And then over here, I gotta pop holes for the cables to go back and forth for the Mac. And that. And then this is for all my hard drives that are going to be on each side, behind the video switcher. So, you'll be seeing a lot of this. So, end of bonus footage.